lenient in their cases. However, the court has to be dispassionate and only keep its concern with the application of law and decide the case recorded accordingly. Courts are concerned with constitutional morality and not political morality. कोर्ट्स का कंसर्न संवैधानिक नैतिकता से है, राजनीतिक नैतिकता से नहीं है. And this is why this court wants to place this also on record, that as custodians of justice, this court is primarily only concerned with upholding constitutional morality, rather than getting into political morality of parties appearing before it. As the issue of political morality is not the concern of this court and cannot form, and this court will not form its judgment on the basis of that. When adjudicating legal disputes, this court has been duty-bound to interpret law and assess action of the investigating agency in alignment with constitutional and legal material which was before this court. To sum up, the files which were placed before this court and the material which was placed before this court by ED reveals that the petitioner herein was granted and all the mandate of the law which was laid down in the case of Pankaj Bansal was followed. The order passed by the concerned magistrate was not a two-line order but was a reasoned order. The material before the ED which was placed before this court included the statements of the Hawala dealers. They also included one of the statements of one of the own candidates of AAP, who was a candidate who got elections in Goa in the year 2022. The names of that person and the names of the Hawala dealers, the surveyors, assembly assessors are not being disclosed in this judgment, though the file was handed over to this court, so that the case of the petitioner is also not. The case of the petitioner is also not adversely impacted by disclosing those names. This court therefore holds that before this court, the ED was able to place enough material in the shape of Hawala dealers' statements, the statements of the approvers, the statements of their own candidate who refer to the fact that he was granted and he was given the money in cash for expenditure in Goa elections. And this court also has gone through statements which complete the chain as far as the money was spent in cash for Goa elections. As far as Section 70 is concerned, this court also holds that the rigors of Section 70 are attracted in this case in view of the statement of Shri N.T. Gupta, which was recorded under Section 50 of the MLA, and also the statement of Mr. X, who is the AAP candidate who has fought the Goa elections, which have been referred to not in detail so that it does not affect the case of the petitioner. In view of this discussion, this court holds that the arrest of the petitioner herein, Shri Kejriwal, was not in contravention of section concerned or the case of Pankaj Bansal. Consequent to that, his remand therefore cannot be termed as illegal, though it was not argued before this court as to whether the subsequent two remands were illegal or not. However, this court deems it appropriate to refer them and state that even those two remands, due to which Shri Kejriwal is at present in jail, were also at behest of Shri Kejriwal himself, who stated that he could be sent to judicial custody, and his counsel on the next said that he could be sent to judicial custody, and he had no objection to the same. In view thereof, the petition filed before this court stands dismissed.
My lord, there is one. By when this order will be uploaded?
This order, I am working continuously on it. So
maybe can we expect it today, my lord? Please.
I think we should be able to within 1.5. I'm saying within 1.5, and I will be giving a copy to you so that you can.
Much
Your ladyship,
grateful.
Taking a lot of care and effort to deliver.
Thank you so much to you, and thank you so much to Mr. Singh also. You know, whatever the outcome of a case, it was enlightening for me. You know, the way Dr. Singh addressed his arguments, the way he addressed the arguments. Like I said, courts are democratic